This is our first time in Vietnam. We're really excited. We're gonna be exploring Saigon today, and this video will be our first impressions of the city, first impressions of Vietnam. I cannot believe that we're here. It is long overdue with our Southeast Asia travels.
We'll do one bread with omelet. This one. We got the banh mi with omelet, and it's wrapped in this little paper, but see if I can slide it out a little bit and take a good bite. Yeah, it's crunchy. I think I got all bread. That was all bread that got home. Maybe I'll get some ingredients this time. It's fresh. It's got the fresh vegetables. It's super crispy. And we got the egg in ours this time. Uh-oh. Did I just eat this paper? I might have just taken a bite of that paper. Anyways, maybe that adds to the crunch. I don't think that was like that before. Thought it was just a fresh sandwich with vegetables and eggs. It turns out there's some chilies in it. I think I took a straight bite of one, just like straight up chomped it. Ooh. Not great on a hot day. That woke me up. I'm sweating more than I was. But the egg's good. Oh God. I can feel it burning all the way down now. I literally feel it like here in my chest. It's like sitting there burning my chest. Man, that's still burning. I was like, oh, there's something a little spicy in there. There's something real spicy in there.
The city is chaotic. There's a lot going on. There's motorbikes, there's street vendors, there's cars, there's people with their stands out just like in the road. But there are a few green spaces like this one that we're in now where you can kind of just get away from the chaos of it all for a little bit and sit in some quiet nature.
They're probably actual tanks that were used, I would think. I don't know.
It says
oh, yeah.
A43, so that one was from the Soviet Union, delivered in 1972, and then this one here was manufactured in China from the 60s.
Oh.
So I think they're real tanks, they're just not the exact ones that crashed through into the Independence Palace. Our tickets were around, was it $2? Around $2 a piece to get into the palace. You can't even tell from the outside that the whole thing is open.
That's cool. This is the bunker, also known as the Ham.
But you see, in here, from one side to the other side of Vietnam, only 50 kilometers wide. So actually, if you try, you can walk from one side to the other side of Vietnam.
It doesn't seem very deep down here. I'm surprised it's not
This is
deeper.
a little spooky. That looks like something from a horror movie.
Yeah. Well, how'd you like the ham?
The ham.
The ham. You'll never forget that word now. It's probably pronounced.
Keeps going down.
Oh, this one.
Spooky.
This is what I was looking for. It's probably pronounced ham, but for some reason I think that fan was added after the fact.
Yeah.
These walls, this is what we're talking about. These seem a little more solid. The other ones didn't.
This reminds me of the movie Saw. I feel like I'm in like a scene from Saw.
Ooh, yeah, don't say that.
Right?
It's a little scary.
You go straight from prison to
Yeah, right. Exit. It's always exit through the gift shop.
Quite a different vibe. I think I'll get so claustrophobic.
Yeah, and that little tiny thing.
It kind of makes me a little claustrophobic just looking at it.
Are the wings? You think the wings are chopped off?
Yeah, I think they're chopped off.
Okay. I was wondering. I was
That
like,
seems too short to do
that's
anything.
what I would think too. But
Yeah, and this, like, I think it's just a little bit longer.
yeah. Did we get the sweet? I think we got the sweet Vietnamese iced coffee. Tastes like ice cream. Like ice cream coffee.
You know which way to go? Wow, that was so good. We are walking into the Ho Chi Minh Post Office, which sounds like an interesting tourist attraction, but this is one of the popular things to see because it's one of the oldest colonial structures in Ho Chi Minh, and it still is a functioning post office.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Got in front of the perfume. Yeah, I think these are old phone booths, it looks like. You can make a little phone call on here. Or you used to be able to. Oh, it looks like they removed the phone. Pretty quiet, actually. It's really quiet. Really can't hear anything. You just echo. Huh. Still be used as a phone booth today, probably. Whoops. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I couldn't hear you at all.
Oh, you couldn't?
No.
It's super quiet in there. It's a good place for a phone call.
So we just have to go and hope for the best.
Let's go now.
Okay. Ah!
We made it, but...
So we've been a lot of places where crossing the street is like playing a game of Frogger, basically. But here, Ho Chi Minh is definitely on the list of places that it's a little bit scary to cross the street. There's so much traffic and no one stops, and it's kind of hard to tell. Maybe it's just for us because we just got here, but which intersections do and don't have lights, and when you're supposed to go, and they just changed from green to red, so we keep getting stuck in the middle of the intersection when we're crossing, and then the traffic starts going again. So that's fun.
It's like you kind of just, the rule that we figured out is you just have to let go. And if you go, like, people will go around you and hopefully not hit you. And it's worked so far. But we'll let you know if it doesn't work, because then that means we've probably gotten hit by a bike or a car or a bus.
It just keeps going. All right, we better go while we can. To abruptly get back to where we were staying and get into the air conditioning because my shins are completely covered in a heat rash from being outside and I guess sweating, and I don't know if it's like the pollution or the heat or what it is, but my legs hurt so bad, and so we had to come and get into the AC. But all in all, a good first day. We ran our camera battery down to like 1%. So we did a lot today and enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and we hope that you, did I already say we hope you enjoyed this video? If not, we hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.